Good morning, guys. Welcome to Ride VIP, the Righteous channel. My name is Serge, and in today's video I would like to ask you guys something. Should I buy a Tesla if I could get it for free? And you might be wondering, how so? Well, there's a couple ways. I could always fudge the numbers a little bit and make it look free just to convince myself, but not this time. Literally, I make enough money on YouTube, not from this channel, but I have a lot of channels. I probably have like 20 channels that I'm working on, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, basically, just one of my channels that I'm gonna mention, which is my very first channel. I mean, it doesn't make me a lot of money now. It used to make me a lot because I've taken some time off, but that channel is making me $500 a month right now, which unfortunately has dropped from previous highs of like 800, 900, you know, just because I haven't been posting like any videos to it. But because I've been posting to other videos, like other channels are making me money, and overall I'm making between $800 and $900 anyways per month. But that one channel alone could technically afford me a Tesla. Sorry if I'm saying it right. I mean to say Tesla, but yeah, I am saying Tesla. Like, I don't know why, like I said like that, but that's how I say it. But anyways, it's not intentional. I mean, I could say Tesla. You know, it could be worse. But with that being said, if I can buy a used Tesla at about $20,000 to $23,000, the payment's gonna be roughly $400. A Tesla like this would be around 100,000 miles with a year, anywhere from 2014 to 2015 model, which would be a Model S. I'm not gonna say at that price point I would get the best of the best, but 100,000 miles is not that much. But the main thing about that particular Tesla, it's almost kind of like I would be getting it for free anyways. And that's what I've meant about fudging out numbers a little bit, because YouTube could pay for it, then a 2014 through 2015 Tesla would be paying me back, if that makes any sense, in all the savings I'm gonna get, because 2014 and 15 come with free supercharger, unlimited supercharging. That means I could go to any Tesla supercharger at any time and charge it for free. Now that, my friends, that would be the life. Maybe. You know, I always overanalyze things, and sometimes I'm thinking, is that the right decision? But I understand that if I do buy that at $400 per month, and it's like a $23,000 Tesla, in a sense it's overpriced, because technically a 2014 should not be worth that much money. But if you're an Uber driver like me, and you're driving it quite a bit, like 360 to 400 miles. Well, actually, I calculated. It's 450 miles a day that I really drive. That's really how I drive. Could be slightly more. Now, today hasn't been the case, and yesterday hasn't been the case, because I've been doing a lot of experiments. But if I work normally, that's how much I drive. With all that being said, if I buy a normal car, or not even buy a normal car, let's say I just got some kind of 4-cylinder economy car like a Nissan Altima, fuel would cost me approximately $50 a day, because my Range Rover, which is an 8-cylinder car with 15.8 miles per gallon, and I'm looking at more like SUV, is costing me $95 to $100 a day. So I'm kind of thinking that, well, a 4-cylinder is going to cost you basically half, so it's $50. Now, if I'm working every single day, I'm gonna spend about $1,500 on fuel alone fueling up that economy car. Now, of course, if it's a Prius, that calculation is going to be a little bit different, maybe. I don't know, but I don't own a Prius. I did drive a Nissan Altima, which is 4-cylinder, quite economical, and at the time the fuel prices was not as much, and it was costing me about like $35 to $40 a day. But so now I think it's going to cost about $50, could be even costing more. Let me know if you got a 4-cylinder and how much is it costing you, like a regular, like a Nissan Altima 4-cylinder car, something like that. Maybe even a Toyota Corolla 4-cylinder, like anything 4-cylinder, like a normal car, like not like a Prius. How much is that costing you? And then if you have a Prius, let me know what a Prius is costing you per day, because looking at all this overall picture, I know that I have a 4-cylinder car, so I could use a Nissan Rogue, which is 4-cylinder. I have a Nissan Altima 4-cylinder, and I have a Jeep Patriot, which is a 4-cylinder, that I could use for this. But it's still going to cost me $50 a day, so that means I'm going to be spending $1,500 a month operating my 4-cylinder economy car without having a payment. But I still have to work, and I'm always working on my channels anyways, and if I choose to work, it still costs me money, obviously, to operate it, right? So sorry to kind of stretch it out, guys. I mean, I'm sorry, like, I've been up all night, 12 hours basically today, so I may not speak as fast as I normally do. Maybe that's a good thing, but also it's harder for me to really think about like everything like thoroughly how I would like. But with that being said, if I just have a $400 Tesla payment, I don't know what the insurance is going to cost, but even if it costs me $300, that's about $700. And basically it's going to have free supercharging. It's going to cost nothing to charge it. So with 100,000 miles, hopefully it's still got some life left. I think I've seen some of those go Model S's 350,000 to 500,000, and they're still going, you know. Sure, they probably had all the issues, you know, like cars always do. There's always issues with cars. You're just not gonna get a car that doesn't have any issues. But there's no maintenance, so that means I'm saving a couple hundred, if not 300, just on oil changes alone. I'll be saving on brake jobs. I'll be saving on, you know, stuff like that, but not gonna be saving on tires because it's a heavy car, and I think 30-40,000 is probably the max what, you know, what a heavy Tesla can basically last as far as the tires goes. I don't know, you know, let me know if you have that information. But I watched some videos on YouTube, and I've been hearing 30,000 miles and you need new tires, so I'll just take the word for it because they own it, and you know, that kind of thing. But you know, guys, this type of things is tempting me because I'm thinking, if I get it, I'm saving money, but on the other hand, it's kind of like it's costing me money, even though it's not, because it's going to be costing me my time, and time is a really precious resource, because technically I feel like I would have to work, but at $400 it's not much money anyways. I mean, even if I just do the weekend, which is gonna be the best, you know, days of the week for me to do this, I could still work on my other businesses and I'll be just fine. Because in just 3 days alone I could make like $900. If I do it right, sometimes even like $1,100 in 3 days, which is the weekend. That's normal how I did things. I don't know if that's gonna be the case this weekend. I just don't see it, but we'll see. But I don't know, let me know what you think, guys, because I'm thinking about it. I'm a little bit tempted. I go back and forth on this every single day and trying to figure out what is the best course of action, because I could always do something else. But I do enjoy driving, and I'm thinking I would really like having a Tesla Model S, which is a nice luxury car. I really like it. So that's all I'm gonna say. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos, And please stay safe out there. And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.